co-pilot. Today, we're opening the ARRI Orbiter. Some even call it the future of lighting.
The way of the future.
This is gonna be more of a first look unboxing type deal. Woo! Oh, goodness, this thing is heavy. Holy, this. Ugh! Now this is what we've been waiting for. We've gotten to the bones of it. This is the big boy. I'm gonna put it just right over here. Whew. Let's get to everything else. I ran out of space on the table. This is what the full kit gives you. Ooh. When you look at these online, they look plastic, but there's a metal casing around this, and then this is a really harder plastic. Holy, this is a cannon. Wow. It's insane.
Because of its versatility, we're using the Orbiter for DMX and other purposes in virtual production. What do you think the best use for this light is? Let us know in the comments below. All right, let's crack this thing up.
After some time figuring out this new system and checking out all the stuff, setting up all of the gear and all of the gack that comes with this beautiful product, it's time to just give a quick overview of my favorite things. Now let's start with one of my top things, which is the control panel. It's plugged into the back, into the unit itself right now, but if I don't want it there, like let's say it's on a sky high, 15 feet in the air, and I need a cord, I can unplug it. As you can see, this is unpowered, but the light stays on, and all I do is just take this and plug it in. It'll load up, and I have full control of the panel from where I am, like pretty much instantaneously. This leads to my second favorite thing right off the bat about this, which is the Chimera lamp that is plugged in to the front of it. I absolutely love it, and I also love this skirt attachment. You can either do like a quarter skirt or a half skirt. So if I go over here, everything's super quick with Velcro, which I also like a lot. I just think about the way that I'd normally do like a skirted top light like this, and just the fact that you can plug something in so quickly and just chuck it up there it's awesome. I love it. My third thing I love about the Orbiter is the quick release yoke. It's made in a super smart way, so there's a latch on this side and a latch on the inverse side, so I need to be holding the light in order for me to unlatch it from the yoke. If I want to, all I need to do is grab it here, and it just comes undone. If they go all the way in and I don't see red, that means that they're good, it's set, and I can go back to guiding this light any way that I want. Just doing a quick run through of the control panel, it does take a while for you to get used to the different functions on the bottom, but I do like it now that I know how to use it. Like if I were to click this, it's my CCT, which goes all the way from 2,000 to 20,000, which I've never seen before. It also has green and magenta hues, which I can add to or take away from. All that I can say about this light is everything that you've wanted to do about dynamic lighting, you've got in this kit. Initially, my biggest fear about this light was all of the gack that comes with the light. I thought there's gonna be way too much, we're gonna be carrying it everywhere, but I now realize after using it, with these two cases that come with the Orbiter, it's basically everything that I'd need to fix or attach to the front of this light, which I'm really impressed by. Going to HSI really quickly. So again, you have your hue and saturation. So if I click hue, I'm literally rotating around the color wheel here, and I click saturation, I move closer to the middle. It also has your XY coordinates for the color wheel. If you're really particular about that color range, or maybe you're using a particular color in your grade, you can get that exact to the X and Y value. I can go into each individual color channel and see how much I want from each one. So I got some green, I got some amber, blue, amazing. And for all of you gel users out there who think that the CRI of this is gonna be off, they actually have preset gels of all of your traditional medium that you typically use on set. So these are my CTOs, my CTBs, all of those things that I need. If you don't have time to tune in your coordinates or to get that exact color, you can just go to their presets, they've already got it for you. Another quick way to reference what you're dealing with lights is through their source match feature, which you can basically go through different light bulbs, different environments, whatever's around you, and try to match it best you can. like a halogen bulb or a warm antique, a Christmas light, night light, infrared heat lamp, even just use it for reference or for a base, and you can go to different color temperatures as you see fit. Next, we've got the effects tab, and to me the coolest thing about the effects tab isn't the effects itself, it's that you can customize the effects of every single one. Here I've got a candle going and I've got like 9 charges a minute, but I can pump that up all the way to 113 charges a minute, and that candle is going to be flickering a lot faster than it was before. You got strobe, pulse, television bouncing onto my face, welding, fireworks. All right, we get it, there's a lot of effects. Now moving on to the most amped up feature about the Orbiter, and that is the color sensor. As soon as I click this color sensor, it tests the color temperature of the room based on the sensor on the top, and it'll give me an exact match, which right now I'm sitting at 3367 Kelvin. That exact. One of the most hyped up things about this light is the lenses or optics that you can put on the front of it. There are 3. There's 15 degree, which is the most narrow. It's like a spotlight. The 30 is your middle ground, and you'll probably be using this one quite a bit. And the 60, which is the wide, it's a big spilling light, and you've got attachments that go on the top of it, kind of like this. There are 2 sizes of barn doors. The smaller one is for the 60 and the 30, and the larger one is for the 15. Initial thoughts? I'm impressed. Sure, it's light for a studio setup, but it's not your Godox where you're gonna run and gun and change lighting setup every 30 seconds. That's not this. What I can say right now is the ARRI Orbiter is gonna be a workhorse for a lot of people. The innovation that comes with the Orbiter is gonna take a while to change your workflow from traditional practices, but I feel those who take this thing on after they go through the kit, after they get themselves familiar with the attachments, are going to replace a lot of their gear with the Orbiter's attachments and full kit. Don't forget to subscribe for more gear and virtual production tutorials. I'm Josh, you're watching Copilot, and I'll see you in the next one.